Yo guys, and welcome to the first episode of Timi Takes on the ScreenTalk channel. Yeah, this is the show where I'm gonna be pitching my wildest takes, craziest takes, and you guys, the watchers, have no choice but to just agree with me, because my word is law. Yeah. So now that we've got that out of the way, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share ScreenTalk with all of your friends, and let's get right into why Age of Ultron is the best Avengers film. Roll the intro! Timi. Being so fast. That is currently locked right now. So I don't know why you decided to roll the intro when the intro is not rolled. So, as a treat to the audience, let's react to him being awkward on camera. And also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to ScreenTalk. Let's get into this one. Do we have an intro? That's so awkward if we don't. That's so awkward if we don't. Right, number one. Now, don't get it twisted. I love all the Avengers films. Like, they're all good. The first Avengers Assemble, 2012. Infinity War, 2018. Avengers Endgame, 2019. Like, they were all spectacles. Obviously, the first Avengers movie was way ahead of its time. A superhero team up that, no one thought was going to be even possible to do. Somehow they managed to pull it off. So props to Kevin Feige, the team at Marvel Studios, for pulling that off, because boy, what a movie that was. When they say a sequel is harder to live up to from the first movie, there are only a handful of sequels that are genuinely better than the first movie. This is what Age of Ultron is. It's up there with Shrek 2, yeah? It's up there with The Godfather Part 2. It's up there with Sonic the Hedgehog 2, yeah? You see him? My goat. Help me! Yeah? It's in that handful of sequels that are just sensational. I don't even think I can begin to put into words how much I love this movie, genuinely. Age of Ultron is way more ahead of its time than Avengers Assemble, Now, like I said, I'm not taking away from the fact that, all the other three movies, they're brilliant. Avengers Infinity War, one of the best movies that came out that year. You could even arguably say it's one of the best, CBMs of all time. If you don't know what CBM means, it means comic book movie. One of the best of its time. One of the best of all time, I'm just afraid that Age of Ultron is better. Now, this is controversial, but like I said in the intro, you have to agree with me. Ultron over Thanos. Any day whatsoever. Right, cool. Yeah, they didn't, do Ultron, I guess, justice enough. But they did do him justice. I personally, like I said, I love this movie, and I hardly see any flaws in this movie. I don't see any flaws in this movie. Why would I see any flaws in this movie? In fact, no, I lied. There's nothing wrong with James Spader's performance as Ultron. There's nothing wrong with Ultron in that film. Ultron was perfect. He was the best thing about that film. Everything was the best thing about that film. From the tease from Winter Soldier into Age of Ultron, because you know how the post-credit scene of Winter Soldier now aligns with Age of Ultron. It blows my mind.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Beyond comprehension, right? I will wholeheartedly say that the scene with Ultron when Ultron first came about, so you know, when he's taken over Jarvis, and now he's gone into one of the destroyed Iron Legion drones, and is now talking to the Avengers in the apartment. It's one of the best scenes in MCU history. The speech that he gives, impeccable. And then obviously now they now destroy the rest of the Iron Legion, the ones that he sends out, to kind of fight them, and he's now singing "No Strings on Me." Like he's singing it, and it's so creepy. And I think that's exactly what you want from a robot villain. You know, a sentient artificial intelligence who spent a day, not even a day, less than 2 minutes on Twitter and decided the world needs to be blown up. Enough said. Instead of Thanos was right, Ultron was right.
Listen, wait, are you stupid? Are you dumb? 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 Listen, you must be crazy. You must be crazy. You must be crazy. You must be crazy. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Listen.
I was right. Yeah. Yeah, he was. I said it. Cool. Now, you can't really tell me that the similarities between Ultron and Thanos aren't there, because they are. Thanos copied the entire script. Like, he read Ultron's script.
That's my bar. Shit. He copied my whole fucking flow.
That's kissed me through the phone.
He copied my whole fucking flow. Word for word, bar for bar. Don't act like I didn't make Drake, nigga. Don't do that.
But he said, yo, you know the ones where the teachers, where you go to your boy, say I haven't done my homework, and they say don't copy my homework too tough. Cool. He changed it up and said, you know what? Instead of erasing half, instead of erasing all of humanity, I'm gonna erase half of humanity. That is the part where he didn't copy, and I can respect that. You know, he wants to be fair. Ultron just said that enough is enough, and he just wanted to X off, the entirety of humanity. So, yeah, I understand his intentions, because, who wouldn't, after spending a damn day on Twitter. That was just my first point. Ultron is a better villain than Thanos. Number 2, I feel like the Avengers were a lot more divided, and I believe that this is obviously the movie that started the kind of breakup, I guess, for the Avengers. Now, you could say that throughout the MCU, the Avengers were never really like a team. I guess you could probably say, the first Avengers movie, but that was obviously towards the end when everybody'd worked out all their differences and they came together to fight the Chitauri and Loki. Cool. That's fine. However, this movie was, I guess, it was the beginning point. It was the grounds that really said, you know what, the Avengers just aren't gonna work. It started the separation process. You understand? We got Hulk just dashing off to Sakaar, took the Quinjet and just left. We didn't see him until 2 years later on flipping Ragnarok. Iron Man was starting to get unhinged. Tony Stark was starting to get unhinged. And, after this, literally the next year, they had Civil War. And obviously, Rhodey had the injury. So it was just like, all of these things just kind of meshed together. And that's obviously, I think that's one of the reasons why I love the movie so much, because it actually started, it was the start of the fall off for the Avengers. You understand what I'm trying to say? So, yeah, I genuinely I liked what I saw. Those two things alone make it better than any of the other movies. You know what I'm trying to say? Now, some of you may think I'm waffling. I'm not waffling. But, actually, I'm just talking about a movie that I love so much. But like I said, my word is law. So when I say Age of Ultron is the best Avengers film, it is the best Avengers film. Like, what does Infinity War have on it? What? Thanos kills half the world? Tax? Like, Zion. Zion. What? God is a guy? Zion. What? They finally crossed over? Zion. What? The Avengers lost? Zion. What does that give up over it? What? Everyone came back? What? Black Widow? What is those two movies out of Age of Ultron. The introduction of the Scarlet Witch was in this movie, by the way. The introduction of the Scarlet Witch, Wanda Maximoff. This movie started all of that. This movie doesn't get enough flowers. It doesn't. And it's honestly upsetting because it's genuinely one of the best movies to ever exist. So, I'm gonna need you all to kind of like revise your opinion. Go back, watch Age of Ultron, and then come back to this comment section and tell me whether I was wrong. Because I'm not. That's the thing. I'm never wrong. Never. Well, that's gonna do it for this first episode of Timi Takes. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if this is content that you keep wanting to see, and you know, all of this, all of that. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you on the next one. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I will shout you later. Keep screen talking. Peace. No, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Hey, ads, at the end of all of this stuff, yeah, add bloopers. Cause this I can't take myself seriously. But, big but. Give me a second. Woo! Okay. Right, like I said, so this is awkward if the video is still going on. This is so awkward. Yo guys, welcome to at the end of all of this, I'm gonna, yeah, bloopers.